Because Falcons are in a predicament. This force has come through.
Yeah, it's a wild force to go for, right? Even trusted a gun on a Kiyosuke. Carrigan even donned that scout, but wasn't able to find anything with it. Now it's handed off to Monacy. You might be shocked at the presence of a buy here. And seeing that scout on Carrigan doesn't tell you a hell of a lot. It's the rifle still yet to play its hands. Shot for Monacy, info gained. Donk realizes, doesn't have time to deploy util. These are pistols coming in quick. Doesn't make it any easier.
Oh no.
Zontix needs results because his team are falling like flies. They have a man trapped. They still can't get him. Monacy with another. And so the risky force buy, a man down in it, 4v5 with the Falcons, and they pull through. This is just a nail-biter of a start. No one feeling comfortable yet at the dawn of Dust 2.
Oh, no one is safe at any point in this game. Donk just gets run over there, perfectly placed flashbang, and you see there is just no room for error there in that B-bomb site. Zontix is getting played with by the Tunnels player and hunted down, even punished on the way out. They would have loved that AK. That feels entirely unnecessary here for Tania.
I mean, look, both these squads are doing it, right? They're both going for maximum damage in every one of these 1 rounds. Because this economy battle, it's very protracted, it's very drawn out, but whoever wins it gets off to this dream start on Dust 2. We're 8 rounds in and no one's had that clear edge yet. No one's had that clear breakaway round as both squads are trying to force it.
Ooh, quick out long. Magic's holding it. Donk in the pit, back to his position. As Spirit keep you guessing, you don't know where they're starting. What a time to change positions. In a semi-final of all places. Because if you try and avoid Donk, you don't know where he'll turn up. Positionless CT side here for Team Spirit, catching Falcons off guard. That was a chance, but it's wasted. Donk jumps on it, and Monacy looks for another massive clutch the Falcons require.
Time is not yet the problem for Monacy. Still has a lot to work with, but it's positions all across the map owned by Spirit right now.
Oh my goodness.
That drop down, fight forced for Zontix.
Crazy. That is crazy.
But around all the same as these two squads still go blow for blow. Chance at another one of these forces if you wanted to rely on the hero gun again.
That might cut the mustard though, right? Would you really force here? You're going to have like 1 AK max. It's a mess for Falcons. Sure, they have players on low economy, but this is such a high-risk maneuver. It's going to keep digging the trench they're in. I've gone through it before, but this one's even worse.
At this point, you've kind of made your bed, right? You've set that standard that you're going to fight for the money. You're going to fight for the early control, and so they can't back down now. 9 rounds into the T side. They feel like they have to do this. They lose the hero gun to open things up.
There's a max damage nade as well.
Suke does not get away scot-free with the rifle. Again, a 4v5. Felt like a miracle last time they were able to pull this one off. Is it something you can replicate if you're the Falcons? Or is this Spirit finally taking that edge?
Zontix jiggling, he's got nades to block this B site. Nico Deagle will not connect. Kiyosuke still holding this AK on half health. And Falcons thrust into what feels like an impossible situation. Man down, couple of smokes remaining. No control of the map, just middle. Spirit don't buy it. They see that mid to be smoked. Nothing follows. Carrigan hangs around as they go back to long. Shiro, surely this opening shot is his. He's
okay, right into it, right into that orb. And a round that's going nowhere quickly. If kills don't suddenly amount for the Falcons, you've got multiple pairs of eyes staring back at you on this long cross, and that's too much to ask. A shutdown, convincingly so. If all this has been the battle for the wallet, control over the money. Spirit just won it out with that round there.
Yeah, that is a breakthrough round at this point of the game. Falcons have 2K a player. They have minimal loss bonus. They have no damage in the last round against Spirit. They don't have them in any threats. And so Falcons just have to sit in it. It's a perfect time for a timeout from Zonic. But at this point, Spirit are surging ahead in this semi-final on their home map. 20-3 in 2026. Not much worse last year either. That sinking feeling of acceptance for Falcons, just having to sit back in this round, chat it out.
And there's just such a threat about losing out on this money so late in the half. You know, you have one more buy round. If you don't win that, you're taking a force into round 12. You're looking at an 8-4 lead for Team Spirit. There's a tremendous amount of pressure, of weight on this next rifle round for the Falcons. Don't want to feel like you gave it all away, chasing the dragon. Here it's just pistols. Chance for Tanier to feast. It's a little labored, but he's got Shiro close by, so no worries here.
He gets his one, Shiro gets his triple. Lockdown on long. Team Spirit a step closer to their chance to defend a title here in Cologne. Team that have had their own major woes. Frustratingly close game against Vitality back in Budapest in that semi-final. A disappointing outing in Austin following from their Shanghai victory. Rob said the Cologne is that only trophy he hasn't won twice. Well, Spirit feeling a similar way. This round makes all the difference.
Yeah, this is the one for all the marbles. Chance for Spirit just to take a super commanding lead, feel mega comfortable. For Falcons, this round is their way out of this nightmare. Donk gonna open, Tanier with another. 3v5, Spirit in full control. And there's not a single pressure point left. They fade away. The gamble right now is Nico out in this B site, trying to keep the round alive. He's got the taps to back it up. Has Nico just saved them with these entries? Donk arrives right when he's supposed to. And now ready at the window. Kiyosuke in the site trying to hold on as m0NESY makes his way over. On planted, does Donk decide to go?